So this may be a question in exam, I think. So yeah, to retain knowledge. So here, sensor. So you have a flowchart going in this manner for all the topics in IDS. I mean, in like KC's instrument. So for sensors wise, you have a whatever resistive, capacitive, voltage, temperature. So everything is from chapter 3 onwards. Chapter 3, alright. And then this is the variable where you have the conversion of measurement. So you have to measure whatever changes. So you're talking about measuring the resistance, measuring the voltage. So in order to measure that, you're going to use your ammeter, your voltmeter, your multimeter, everything in your chapter 2, right? And then signal signal processing, you're going to use ADC, okay, ADC. Why ADC? Everything here is measuring in terms of analog, right? Some mechanical system changes, then something change. So analog system you have to change to digital in order to create a digital system that can, in terms of electricals and stuff like that. So ADC in this case is applicable over here. So if you want to change from DAC, you are going in this manner downwards. Okay. So yeah, and then after which because your ADC is the signal is a little like maybe not good or a lot of noise based due to the variable conversions and stuff like that. And then in this signal processing also you may have due to certain, so in this case the signal processing contains your ADC, and inside your ADC you may have some noise and everything. So you have op amps, you have your filters, your high pass, low pass filters, all are inside here in this sense. Okay, and then output display, oscilloscope, screen, computer, or whatever. So these are all the things that you display over here. After your ADC, you remember your flash ADC or whatever, you display everything into here. So this is related to chapter 6, I think. And then this whole thing is chapter 7, chapter 8, and chapter 6. Okay, so chapter 5 is what? Chapter 5 is amplifying a signal. So you may also need to amplify a signal, because if you were to have some sensors sending here and then you change it to a voltage or whatever, your voltage may be too small, so you need to also amplify the voltage in order for it to. So these are all signal processing lah. So chapter 6, 7 and 8, whatever, you're gonna take note of it. And then what about chapter 5? Oh yeah, chapter 3 is sensors. Chapter 4 is about AC. So if you have an AC circuit, what you're gonna do, is all the signals lah. Other than that, I think in a more clearer sense, you have an example in page 15. Okay, is that let's say you're measuring this thermometer over here. The changes in this thing will reflect in your voltmeter, right? This is your sensor. Okay, it will reflect. This is R load actually. This is the resistance. And then yeah, it's also a load lah. So you connect your voltmeter in parallel, and you can actually have a certain conversion to voltmeter using whatever that I've said earlier. And then after which you convert the voltmeter, maybe you need to amplify it, so you connect it with an amplifier. So you amplify it so that you can allow measurements to take place, and at least you can read the signal, because if the signal is too small you cannot read, then siao liao lah. So you have to amplify the signal first, and then you can read the signal. So you read the signal already, you realize that maybe perhaps my signal is not very clean, so you may need a certain like a low pass filter. In this case, this is a high pass filter. So you're gonna filter out all the frequency that is too low. So you only take in the high frequency in order to, because you want to use the high frequency. So after you signal processing already, you realize that okay, I need the high frequency things, and then you go to processing, and then these high frequencies will go through here, and then it will give out a certain amount of codings, binary output, 101101001 whatever shit, and then and then you may have some flash ADC whatever ADC, some approximation ADC, RAM ADC, whatever, you need to know the different ADC concept and why are they good. This one is flash ADC. Flash ADC is very fast, but however it's very component intensive, it's very a lot. And then if you were to send it to the signal over here, so because output is all your graph and everything, right? So it depends on, yeah, so these are all your stuff that you can see, and these are all your lab view things. Ta-da! So hopefully I give you a clear things, although it's not very clear, I know. At least, yeah, at least you can know what to say inside your exam. So I will see you in the next video for other stuff. Hopefully I'm ending soon already. Bye bye.